Hello, welcome to the daily levels for Thursday, June 6th. It's almost a quarter after 8 a.m. Eastern. After the market closes this afternoon, come back to this chart. We'll take a look at all the trades that happened, assuming the spiders hit these levels. I know they're spread apart quite a bit, but we will find out. And then as the market gets underway, some things can develop and other levels can be identified in real time, and that remains to be seen. We'll see you after the market closes. Well, for moving quite a bit, they didn't really get anywhere today. Opened around here. Let's see, what was that? This is not the exact open, but 534, 535 or so, and closed at 534.63, maybe 40, 50 cents, within 50 cents for sure. But quite a bit of movement considering this chart is pretty scrunched up. So one level was hit. Good trade. I actually took two trades. We'll talk about that in a minute. Thought they would come up here first at 535.90 operating level. Didn't happen, but they did get down to 533.11. And when we watch the recording of the trades, you'll see that I took a trade earlier up here. It was a retracement of this move, and maybe it'll make more sense when we watch that recording. Okay, this is rolling right after 9:45, thinking they were going to go up into 535.90. Had my lines on the chart for reference, expecting they'd go up, get a short position. I was going to trade 3 contracts today, pull it off at a base hit, but they never got there. So we'll scrub ahead. I'll show you what else they did. They came up close to 533.11, but not close enough to where it would be considered a near miss. So if and when they come back to it again, I'd be willing to take it. It's kind of interesting, though. They came up earlier at the profit target objective, the green line, and came away from it. And they did sort of the same thing down here at 533.51, which is they kind of bounced from that before they got lower. So they kind of stayed within this range for a while. So it didn't give the trade there, but nothing happened because it never hit the level. So up here, they're getting up to around 534.34, I think was the corresponding level in the spiders when I went short with 2, added another one, so I was short 3 total. Thought they're going to probably pull back down because I still expected them to come down here at some point, and if not, I was going to go short up here. So, because I didn't really, the pullback would be expected, just wasn't sure how far they'd pull back, so I just got a base hit off at 3 contracts, 4 points, which is $600. And after that was satisfied, that level, which is the equivalent of 534.34, I think, is where I went short in the E-minis. They actually fell, so I could have ridden this farther down. But like I said, I wasn't sure how far down they'd go. But when it looked like they were going to head back down to this 533.11, which I told you this morning, they want to defend this level definitely by the close of the week. So they started to do that today. They want to probably close up. The bulls want to close above, the bears want to close below, I guess, to put it simply. So I'll scrub ahead here. Well, we'll just let this play out. I think it happened pretty soon. Let's go ahead and scrub. Don't want to waste your time. So they come down and fill this trade. There's the first base hit. So now I'm long 3 on this level and looking to take 2 off and ride the remaining contract higher, because for all I know at this point, they're going to go all the way back up here. This is what it would look like on the larger time frames, because this was going to be a pretty good battle down here. That was the expectation. So I took 2 off and trailed the other one, and it was kind of fun. So just if you're keeping track, it was 4 points on 3 contracts, 4 points on 2 contracts, and now I get close to 10 points on this 1 contract trailer. And I just trail it manually. Kind of kept it in. You see I have a target up here if they go up, and then I'm trailing below, and I sort of kept it in the middle. Let's see if I can squeeze more out. Ultimately, I just went up here and just left this right below this corresponding level in the spiders. Thought so that way I can just ignore this and just work on something else, because if they come down and hit the trailer as it's pulling it up, great, I'll take whatever it is. If they go up, that's even better. As it turned out, it was around 487.50. Yeah, they never got any higher than that before they came down and stopped me out on that trailer, which was, here we go, 40. So yeah, almost 10 points, 9 point something points. And that's when they came down. So I'll just scrub ahead and show you. There it is. So at that point, it's 3:30, perfect time to close up shop. No more trades for the day. So once again, here are the two trades. This one from a level not on the board this morning, but a pretty good retracement from this move and a couple other things that I thought they would react at, and they did. I just got a part of that, or a base hit, and then here's the base hit at the level from the morning. If you saw the video, and I have to say that there's not really a lot of views on these these daily level videos. I think there was only 6 views today, and maybe only 4 of those were this morning. So it's kind of bad, or too bad for some people. I mean, I'm handing them out, no obligation. Just here they are. You can trade them and see if you can squeeze some points out of them. Some ones I'm taking, and you can see by the tracking log and by the trades that I'm recording every single day, as much as I can, that they work the majority of the time. If you were playing by the rules, you would have had one base hit for 4 points, and you could be happy with that. However many contracts you're able to trade. I got that one, but before I identified this other level, base hit on that, 3 contracts at each of these levels. This other one I trailed up. So yes, that does say 9.91. It's not typical, 0.25, 0.50, 0.75, whatever number of points, many points, because that is the equivalent. It was 14,870 before commissions out of my 3 contract plays. So that was the weighted average, if you will. That's what the balance looked like at the end of the day. Pretty good week so far. Let's take a quick look. We got one more day. So Monday. Well, of course, I've traded from 1 to 4, or up to 10, honestly, when I loaded up one day, which was a little bit of a white knuckle experience. I don't like to overextend myself that much. I like to keep plenty of margin. But anyway, it worked out pretty well. That was a good day. Anyway, enough of that. Those are the trades. Hope you found this interesting, helpful, useful. Thanks for watching. One more day of this week. We'll come back and do it again tomorrow. Have a great day.